Adam Bird, CEO and founder of Heroes Media Group.
So what inspired you to create the network?
You know, I had started podcasting in late 2012, had a different network, and ran that for 3.5 years, and it was veteran-based. And then in 2015, I transitioned over, and I wanted to open it up to community heroes. I didn't like the way people were consuming the media or how the media was being delivered, so I wanted to put a positive twist so we could hear more of the positive stories that aren't being told out in the world today.
So after the beginning, what was the next step?
You know, I think it was just sticking to it. I had more and more people asking me how to start a podcast, and I kind of saw a business model behind it, having some previous experience with another brand. So I just stuck to it, and I said, you know what, I think I can make a living on this. And I've just kept going from there, and that was, like I said, 2015 is when I transferred everything over to this current platform, and I haven't turned back since.
I went on your website and I saw some of the different podcasts. How does it feel that you are giving lots of people their own voice?
You know, I look at life now as I'm a little more seasoned. That you know, you have the opportunity to make changes, and I want to go a positive route. For years, I used to chase the dollar. It was always like living paycheck to paycheck and trying to figure out, you know, how you're going to pay for this, how you're going to pay for that. And I realized I'm focusing on the wrong thing. You got to focus on your purpose in life, and once you focus on the purpose, then the profit will always follow. But it was a little bit of a challenge. But once I realized, and I made that mindset shift to just focus on the purpose, which is I want to be able to help other people get to where they want to go. That's what made me feel good. So that was the focus, is just making people feel good. How many people can I make smile today? Or who can I help generate leads for their business, or give them a voice and a platform that most people wouldn't have the opportunity to do otherwise.
What have you heard from either veterans or first responders about your network?
Thank you. I get thanked, which it's kind of weird. I don't think anything special about it. It's more or less like I'm just your average guy. You know, I put my pants on one leg at a time, or I assume that's how everybody does it, right? But it's nice to get that every now and then. Just it kind of reiterates that you're doing the right thing. You know, it keeps you focused and to stay on track. I do this not for myself. I do it for other people. You know, and in a selfish way, it makes me feel good knowing that I help somebody get to where they want to go.
For you, with podcasts, what kind of podcasts, help your own mental health?
Oh man, that's a great question. It's over the years I've seen different things. It's just different topics. I mean, we have such a wide variety of topics in podcasts, from environmental things that are going on to firearms and dirt medicine to philanthropy and entrepreneurship shows. So you kind of find a difference. And for me, I think what helps my mental health is just getting to know that I get to be a part of everybody's podcast on a very small scale. That's what helps my mental health.
And what motivates you?
Helping other people. It used to, had you asked me that question 5 years ago, I would have told you my son, he's grown, he's in college, so now I had to grow up. And I think the thing that really motivates me now is just trying to make a difference in people's lives in a positive sense, and helping them get to where they want to go.
And where do you want to see the network in the next, say, 3 to 5 years?
Just a constant growth. I tell you, the 50,000-foot view is to take over mainstream media in some form or fashion. We didn't get to where we are in the world today overnight. It's taken years and years. I know that it'll take us years and years, or people like us years and years and years, to kind of slowly just change people's mindset and focus on the positive things in life.
How can people reach out?
Hey, great question. You can find us on social media at Heroes Media GRP or visit our website at heroesmediagroup.com.